You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who only cried in the rain. I used to work so hard to get it, and so hard to get it. And so hard to get it. I used to be the lost boy running insane. I used to be the ghost boy looking for fame. I used to work so hard to get it, so hard to get it. I used to be the one living in the fast lane. I used to be the one who.
The following is a presentation of Burlington Junior Barracudas Hockey, live on YouTube.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town.
Caitlin Charlton, she's gonna break. In comes Charlton, scores! Now man is behind that centering drive, loose, they score! Keelan Song, long shot, rebound, loose, backhand, they score! Sarah Brown opens the scoring for Burlington. Cut out in front of the goal with a shot, rebound out in front of the goal, great save by Ferguson. Now Chelsea Tiller, Kate Manish shoots, they score!
We gon' run this town.
In comes Christina Walker. Suter, Walker scores! Soon walks the blue line, throws it on, rebound, they score!
Back, Kate Manish shoots and scores! Goes back and forth. Oh, what a save! Sarah shoots, scores!
And now the J-Man Farms starting lineup for your Burlington Barracudas, led by head coach Kevin Greco. At forward, number 8, Sarah Mayonis. At forward, number 83, Dara Brown. At forward, number 95, Caitlin Charlton. On defense, number 20, Kate Manis. On defense, number 74, Maddie Delahunt. And the Caledon Trailblazers starting goaltender for your Burlington Barracudas, number 39, Mackenzie Ferguson. And the rest of your Burlington Barracudas.
Good afternoon, fans, and welcome to today's game between the visiting Durham Lightning and your Burlington Barracudas. It's time for the starting lineup brought to you by J-Man Farm. Starting lineup for Durham West, led by head coach Dave Quinn. At forward, number 6, Martina Arcadi. At forward, number 27, Kennedy Widget. At forward, number 93, Maddie McCullough. On the bench, number 11, Aurora Mack. On the bench, number 21, Taylor Levi. And the Caledon Trailblazers starting goalie for the Durham West Lightning, number 67, Darby Oaks. And the rest of the Durham West Lightning. And now, the starting lineup for your Burlington Barracudas, led by head coach Kevin Greco. At forward from Winnipeg, Manitoba, number 8, Sarah Manis. At forward from Oakville, Ontario, number 83, Dara Brown. At forward from Burlington, Ontario, number 74, Maddie Dallin. And the Caledon Trailblazers starting goalie for your Burlington Barracudas from Burlington, Ontario, number 39, Mackenzie Ferguson. And the rest of your Burlington Barracudas. Now, please rise if you're able, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening and welcome into Mainway Arena. Afternoon, rather, and welcome into Mainway Arena as we get set for a big Sunday afternoon matchup between the Durham West Lightning and the Burlington Barracudas. Durham West coming into this game 1 point back of the Barracudas for 5th place in U22 Elite standings. Starting goaltenders brought to you by Caledon Trailblazers. Darby Oakes gets the calling goal for Durham West through 12 games. She's 9-1 with a .908 save percentage, a .422 goals against average, so lots of goal support she's gotten this season. Has Oakes on the other end. Mackenzie Ferguson gets the call for the Barracudas. She's played 16 games this season, 10-4 with a .900 save percentage, .231 goals against average for Burlington. Looking to extend their lead. Durham West has games in hand over them as they try to get ahead of Burlington in the standings, and Durham West has won the face-off. Leemrai sends it rink wide, and the lead pass is intercepted by Delahunt. Caitlin Charlton chips it ahead, looking for the captain, Sarah Manis. She's got a tag up for the offside, so chance for the Lightning to work it ahead. Charlton trying to pick off a pass in the neutral zone. It's taken ahead and chipped in to Burlington territory as Dara Brown chips it behind her own net. She'll go after it. As stepping up from the line is Leemrai. Brown lost it in her feet, and Accardi will pick it up and turn it in the offensive direction into the Burlington zone. Here's a lead pass ahead for Charlton, trying to work it ahead for Kaylee Tiller. It's in her feet now, and she's got to chip it back to her own zone and race forward against the Lightning captain, Dorothy Capetti. Down in the corner, this is Avery Brick with Madison Brick fighting for the puck along the end boards, and now Lexi Stannett will come away with it. Brown. Sorry, that was Butler who lost it, comes around behind the net. Here's Brick trying to get it out front. That was Madison looking for Avery on the pass. It didn't connect, and it comes towards the blue line. Played into the middle here. Butler chasing after it on the far side boards. Plays it into an area, and Kaylee Tiller's got it. Tiller looking ahead, going off the boards, out of the reach of Gowing, rolls all the way down. Battle for it along the end boards. Addison Butler steps in to try and pick it up. Taken away, and it'll be fired towards the neutral zone by Newman Mixon. Butler tips it into the offensive end now. It's going to roll wide of the net of Oaks. Ali Passetti in on the forecheck. Bianca Hart comes in to help. Trying to thread a centering pass through. Couldn't find a lane, and it's chipped out. Up the boards and into Burlington territory. Jayla Carter will just get to it ahead of Thompson, and that's an icing call against Durham West for our first whistle of this game. Burlington keeps this checking line out. Passetti with Hart and Keelan Song. Good energy this line can bring. And as we saw in that last play, good aggressiveness on the forecheck. As Keelan Song wins it back for Tiller. Chelsea Tiller rings it in around the boards as Ali Passetti will go after it. Trying to shovel it back to the blue line against Thompson. Keelan Song comes in to help. Held to the blue line by Carter. Tiller looking into the middle. That was off the stick of Passetti. Played to the corner now. Up towards the line. Keelan Song lost it at the point, and that'll roll out to center. And Burlington will start a change, but offside called at the Lightning line. A big game for both these teams. As we mentioned, playoff position going to be important as U22 Elite bringing back the playoff series for these teams, and seeding will matter for who you end up playing. These teams sitting 5th and 6th, 66 points for Burlington, 65 for Durham West as Manis takes it in offside. Both teams at 21 wins, Burlington 21-5-3, Durham West 21-4-2, so the overtime points. The only difference between these two teams, Burlington, as we mentioned, has games in hand, or rather has more games played. Durham West has games in hand. McCullough trying to work to the middle here. Manis runs her over as it's backhanded wide by Accardi. Accardi turning away from Delaware, centering pass, and that's off the outside of the post on the quick shot out front by Richards. Comes to the corner now. Maddie McCullough plays it back to the line, and that gets past Taylor Leemry and all the way back into the Lightning zone. Leemry, long lead feed, collected near the blue line. Here's Accardi. Works it off to the corner for McCullough. McCullough trying to get it out in front of the net, and getting in the way of that was Mercedes Chaffee. Lexi Stannett behind the goal. Goes ahead, quick one-touch pass from Butler to Kaylee Tiller. Tiller winding through center, chips it in. Will chase after here against Olivia Court-Warishan, who plays it up the boards, and it's picked off by Stannett. Ella Klinkhammer back with it. Klinkhammer got it ahead, and on the play, Butler got run over by Dorothy Capetti. Or sorry, that's Olivia Court-Warishan, who will be called for the interference. It's a cross-check that they'll call on Court-Warishan. Nonetheless, 2 minutes in the box, and Burlington gets the game's first power play with 16:11 to go in the opening frame. Scramble draw here. It squeaks out, and it comes to Sarah, who gives it to Kate. Right back to Sarah, walking in across for Charlton, and it was in her feet as she tried to get the one-time shot away. Kate Manis to the wing for Sarah, into the middle. Charlton that time got it off well, but it's off a stick and into the netting for a whistle. You can see what the Barracudas are trying to do, working into the middle for Charlton, who's in that bumper position, and she's got options, can let it go across, return the pass, go back to the line, or as we saw, rip a one-timer, which that time didn't work. Kaylee Tiller along the right wing boards, plays it to the line for Kate. Back for Kaylee Tiller, and that skips away from her and out to center, so the Barracudas will step back and regroup. Building speed over the line comes Kaylee. Plays it to the point. Kate. She's taken down. That's going to be another penalty against the Lightning as touched up behind the net. So Burlington's going to get a minute and 11 of 5-on-3 power play. Madison Brick heads off for the trip of Kate Manis at the blue line. Kaylee Tiller to take a big face-off here as Burlington tries to get set up for a early 5-on-3 power play. And the Lightning win the draw, but Caitlin Charlton's going to get to that puck first in the corner. Here's Kate Manis. Lots of space at the blue line for Kate to work with. Plays it off for Sarah. Sarah Manis to the corner. Eden Gowing tries to thread it through to the front of the net and getting a stick in the way of that. Comes to the corner. Eden Gowing for Sarah Manis up top to Kate. Kate send it across. Here's Manis walking in with a shot. Send it wide. It's going to roll all the way back and skip out to center. Kate Manis couldn't hold the zone. Quick play off for Sarah, speeding in along the wing. Sarah Manis, she's taken down. No call on that play, and Kate Manis will stop it at the blue line. Eden Gowing in the corner, leaves it off for Sarah. Sarah to Kate, down to the corner. Caitlin Charlton for Kaylee Tiller. Sarah Manis, now Kate, right back to Sarah. Walking the line, off for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller walking out of the corner with a shot, and Oaks snags that and hangs on as the Barracudas get their first look on the power play. 8 seconds to go of 5-on-3 before we get another 49 seconds of Burlington power play time. Jayla Carter's going to come off a late change. An equipment issue for Jayla Carter, and Madeline Delahunt will come in, and because of the late change, Ali Passetti gets waved out of the faceoff dot. Barracudas win the draw. Delahunt across, long shot. Delahunt, that hit. Oaks up high. Back to a 5-on-4 power play now, and out come the Lightning. Gaining center and firing it in deep as out to play it is Ferguson. As we approach the final 30 seconds of power play time for Burlington. Ali Passetti slipping in up the wing. Passetti works it around back of the net. She's taken to the board. Stepping up from the line is Delahunt. Comes loose, and it's played up towards the line. Brown now down in the corner. Brown trying to get out in front of that backhand try. Nice stop by Oaks as she gets across. Stanek couldn't get everything she wanted on that backhand try. Here's Madeline Delahunt. Poke checked at the line, and it will escape to center. So a big pair of penalties killed for the Lightning in the early going here, as a long shoot-in is shrugged off by Oaks. Kaylee Tiller in the neutral zone, chips it up towards Durham West territory, and Caitlin Charlton will fire it in behind the net. Klinkhammer back for it. Coat Warishin, and that's going to ramp up off a stick and out of play, so we got a whistle. 12:54 to play here in period number 1, and the Barracudas fruitless on a couple of power play opportunities, including that extended 5-on-3. Face off, one back behind the net by the Lightning. Comes around the boards to Madison Brick, who took the second Lightning penalty. Comes free now for Sarah Manis. Manis trying to cut into the middle, and that's taken away from her, and Madison Brick will take it away with Avery on the other side. Played towards the front of the net. Carter got a stick in the way of that. Avery Brick played back to the line. Dorothy Capetti with a long shot, and that hit Jayla Carter in front of the net. Madison Brick turning towards the front of the goal with a shot. Loose puck bouncing around to the side of the goal. Played right through the crease, and Caitlin Charlton will take it out the other way. Charlton to the red line and in. Newman Mixon off the end boards. Tried to play it to the middle, skipped off a stick, and it's now shoveled out to center. Onto it here is Bergman. Bergman on the backhand, centering try, was looking for Biderman there, but couldn't connect. Work towards the middle. Keelan Song takes it, and now we've got a penalty call against the Barracudas, a hook. It will be Bianca Hart. Who heads off, so a chance for the Lightning to get their power play started after a big couple of penalty kills early. Face off, one back to Ella Klinkhammer. Ayla Limrod walking the line, goes across. Klinkhammer, one-time shot pad save, rebound out in front of the goal, bouncing to the slot, and a save made by Ferguson. Klinkhammer to the line for Limrod. Winds, shoots, looking for the tip out front. Loose puck in the slot, and it's cleared away. Eden Gowing will send it the length. Nervous moments for the Barracudas in front of the net, but Ferguson standing tall. 30 seconds gone in the Bianca Hart penalty. Here's Maddie McCullough. Rink wide for Accardi. Plays it into the middle, into a skate, and bouncing out to center. Coat Warishin had that pass escape her reach as she's checked by Butler, and Accardi will turn things in the right direction for the Lightning, fires it down, and that'll be icing against Durham.
This period is brought to you by Nickelbrook Brewing. Mention Junior Cudas at your next Nickelbrook gathering, and we receive a kickback.
So face-off to come 200 feet from the Burlington net after the icing call. Minute 10 to go in the power play as a long shot sails high from Stannett. Butler tried to work it in deep. It's taken away from her, and now it's worked ahead by Taylor Leemrod. Leemrod gets over the offensive blue line. McCullough across, walking in. Long shot is stopped and held by Mackenzie Ferguson as she makes the save on Olivia Cote-Warishan. That'll trigger a change for both teams as the Lightning get Dorothy Capetti out with both of the bricks up front. And Capetti wins the draw. One-time shot off the far side boards from Cote-Warishan. Missed the net, comes around back of the net. Dorothy Capetti. Played to the line, Cote-Warishan. For Madison Brick, back to Cote-Warishan. Try to play it into the middle. That's picked off and sent down the ice. Sarah Manis will give chase against Olivia Cote-Warishan. And it's played away from the Barracuda captain. Cote-Warishan, her pass across, looking for Capetti, missed. As now it's turned over, work towards the front of the net. Oaks way out of her cage, and she'll play it away from an on-rushing Dara Brown as the Barracuda's penalty killers, causing the Lightning some trouble here. Dying seconds of the Bianca Hart hooking penalty. Work to the corner. We're back to 5-on-5 around the boards. Madison Brick taken away, and maybe a 2-on-1 developing here for the Barracuda. Sent ahead for Dara Brown. Catching up is Brick. Kaylee Tiller into the middle on the backhand. It rolled away as she tried to spin towards the slot. Tiller and Kate Manis colliding at the blue line there. Aaron pass through center. Will head all the way down. Not enough on it for icing, so Delahunt will start the breakout for Burlington. Played towards the middle of the ice. Picking up was Thompson. Now Kate Manis kicks it up to her stick. Manis ahead for Eden Gowing. She might have a step on Klinkhammer. Gowing, she's bumped off the puck. Strong defensive play by Ella Klinkhammer, and the Barracudas can't capitalize on the rush chance. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Bergman. Thompson trying to fling it in deep. Now Bergman will take it ahead. Bergman in, shoots that. Skipped off the end of her stick. Quick shot out in front of that from Thompson is stopped and held by Ferguson, and she'll hang on as Thompson found a loose puck bouncing to her in the slot. Took a quick shot, and good job tracking it from Mackenzie Ferguson. Gets square and makes a save and makes sure there's no rebound with a couple of white sweaters in the vicinity. Soren Biderman gets waved out of the draw here. Coming in with the winner win is Haley Thompson. Played into the middle for a quick shot. That missed the net on the redirect from Thompson. She takes a spill behind the net, and now the Barracudas are out in center. Klinkhammer tried to hold. Chaffee goes back for Lexi Stanek. Her pass into the middle is disrupted by Bergman. Second try, Burlington escapes. Stanek trying to hang on to the puck through center. Backhands it in deep. She'll head off for the change here as Burlington gets fresh troops. Klinkhammer colliding with the referee down in the corner. Chipped ahead here, carried into the offensive zone by Maddie McCullough. McCullough driving wide, throws it out in front of the net as no one able to get a stick on it in front. Back at the line, Aurora Matt, rink wide, long shot is knocked down by Jayla Carter. Manis, or Charlton rather, went up the boards for Brown. That's taken away. And a long lead feed through center. Tipped in by McCullough. Jayla Carter, shoulder check, and she'll fire it around the boards. Trying to tip it on for Sarah Manis was Charlton. That's picked off. And Burlington will reset. Chelsea Tiller, pressured behind the net by Capetti. She's got the puck now. Dorothy Capetti out in front of the goal. Brick with a chance, and it rolled away from her on the backhand. Aurora Mack down to the corner. Caitlin Charlton. She lost it now. Here's Capetti with a shot. That's off a stick and high into the netting for a whistle as the Barracudas struggling to get the puck out into the neutral zone. And Mackenzie Ferguson has made a couple of sharp stops, that one off a stick and away. Capetti will take the face-off here against Kaylee Tiller. Capetti wins it. Newman Mixon. Madison Brick. Takes it to the corner, spins away, trying to work it to the middle. Still hanging on to it here, plays it off the boards, and gets bumped by Eden Gowing. Kate Manis now goes rink wide, finds Addie Butler, has Kaylee Tiller joining the rush. Tiller working in, she's alone to the front of the net, and it's knocked away at the last second. Tiller had the puck skip away from her. Taking it up the far side now, played into the middle for a quick shot. Bergman stopped by Ferguson, and she hangs on, but Kaylee Tiller blasting through the middle to the front of the net, can't quite get the finish. Tried to go on to the forehand there, at Butler there as well, looking for that loose puck, but unable to capitalize are the Barracudas. Thompson trying to work it out to the front of the net, gets it back in the corner. Thompson plays it around behind the goal. Klinkhammer stepping up from the line to take it away. Kate Manis fighting for the puck against Klinkhammer. Around the boards, here's Biderman to the line. One-time shot, Fandon, quick shot on the loose puck. Missed the net, and Ferguson will collect off the end boards as the miscued shot ends up with maybe a better opportunity in the middle on the one-timer that just missed short side. McCullough will take this drawn out. McCullough wins it to the line. Leemry reaching for it. Long shot looking for the tip. Rebound loose, and Ferguson finds it and covers up with McCullough right on the doorstep looking for that loose puck. The Lightning have done this a lot so far in this game. Just put traffic to the front of the net, get a long shot through, and try to collect the rebound as McCullough gets waved out of the draw. Barracudas win it. Lexi Stanek had Sarah Manis hollering for a pass. Lost the puck, sharp angle try, and that's lifted high over the net. Tie up along the near sideboards. Dara Brown in there trying to work it free. Comes loose, and Lexi Stanek's got it. Stanek looking into the middle, trying to connect with Sarah Manis. That didn't work, and it's turned back into Barracuda territory. Around the boards, Dara Brown has Leemry bearing down on her. Comes to the corner. Manis takes it away, chips it up the boards and out to center, and that'll allow Burlington to start a chain. Lexi Stanek for Mercedes Choppy. She takes a spill, lost an edge in the corner, and Burlington will still be able to reach that puck, knocked down with a high stick, and as Butler touches up, we get a whistle.
This period is brought to you by Nickelbrook Brewing. Mention Junior Kudas at your next Nickelbrook gathering, and we receive a kickback.
Face-off to come just outside the Burlington zone. Kaylee Tiller to take it against Dorothy Capetti. Capetti gets the win. LaPointe. Hard pass, rink wide, taken to the corner, a centering pass, nobody there. As it's chipped up the boards by Gowing. Trying to race onto it here is Addie Butler. It's played away from her, but right to Eden Gowing. Gowing across. Jayla Carter takes it to the outside, trying to find someone in the middle. Now she does! A quick tip. Missed the net as Tiller was in front of the goal. Played out to center, knocked down by Eden Gowing. Capetti's on her as Kaylee Tiller now will pick up the loose puck. Goes rink wide. Jayla Carter fires it cross corner. Gowing chips it down low. Keelan Song comes up with the puck. Plays it back to the line. Chelsea Tiller, long shot, tipped right on. Oakes makes that left pad stop. Not sure she saw the tip, but had the pad in the right place to redirect it to the corner as it's fired out to center, trying to beat out the icing here. Chelsea Tiller gets to the puck first, so an icing call against the Lightning will halt play. 4:12 to go, and after the icing, it's the Sarah Manis line that comes out for Burlington. Kate Manis and Maddie Delahunt will man the blue line. Sarah wins the draw. Maddie Delahunt, long shot, that deflects off to the corner and a bounce out towards the neutral zone. Dara Brown turning it onto the offensive zone. Brown into the middle. Here's Sarah Manis with some space. Manis shoots. Oh, that's just fought off by Darby Oakes. Trickled wide on the redirect. Here's a centering try from Brown, and that missed everybody. Had Charlton and Manis waiting for it. It comes all the way down to Burlington territory. Kate Manis, long lead feed, trying to kick it up to her stick here is Caitlin Charlton. It's knocked away from her by Cote Warishan, and she'll pick it up behind the net. Play towards center, picked off by Sarah Manis. She's knocked off the puck. Laid out to center here for Riches. Kicked ahead by Biderman as she tries to work her way in. She's taken down. Eden Gowing now, can't get it past Klinkhammer. Kate Manis follows up. Trying to play it into the middle for Butler, and it's taken away and fired through the neutral zone. Lexi Stanek around the boards, trying to connect with Butler. Maddie McCullough gets the return feed there from Aurora Mack. Through center. Poked away as Accardi tries to get it into the middle. Bouncing puck through the slot here, and we've got a penalty upcoming here as head contact going to be called. Stanek heading to the bench, looks a little shaken up, and Martina Accardi, or rather Maddie McCullough, will be the guilty party here. So with 2:43 to go, Burlington gets their third power play opportunity of this game. 0 for 2 so far. Remember, they couldn't convert on the 5-on-3 in the early parts of the period, and now they've won the face-off. Kate Manis at the blue line, takes it around the outside, rings it in deep. Eden Gowing gets the puck back along the far side boards, trying to shovel it down low for Sarah Manis. She gets it loose for Kate. Kate Manis. Kaylee Tiller trying to go rink wide. That's off a stick, and it will skip out to center. About 30 seconds gone in the Barracudas power play. Rink wide pass. Here comes Sarah Manis with speed. Manis stops up, trying to play it off for Kate. Gets bumped, and we've got another penalty coming up against Durham. So another 5-on-3 to come here for Burlington, as it's touched up in the corner. And Burlington is going to get another 5-on-3, minute 12 of 5-on-3 play. So another big chance for the Barracudas. They didn't get a lot going on the first 5-on-3. Lightning did a good job keeping them to the outside. See if Burlington's got any adjustments to compensate for that, as Kate Manis plays it across at the line for Sarah. Sarah to Kate, walking in. Kate shoots, missed the net. Trying to pick the corner on Darby Oakes. Kate Manis now for Sarah. She walks in, off for Kaylee Tiller, scores! Kaylee Tiller, power play goal, and the Barracudas strike first. Well, this is a great play by Burlington as they use the speed and aggressiveness of Sarah Manis to draw the attention of the defenders. And you have to respect the shot of Sarah Manis, of course. She's got 14 goals on the season, but she draws the defenders, finds a lane to get it across, and Kaylee Tiller fires the one-timer home for number 15 on the season. Burlington strikes on their second 5-on-3 opportunity. Burlington still on the power play here as Jayla Carter skates it in. Minute and a half of 5-on-4 still to go. Played all the way around. Picked up here and played up towards the line by Biderman. Now Ella Klinkhammer will pick it up. Klinkhammer working in, long shot, drifts wide. And it's played back now for Chelsea Tiller. Tiller with a minute of power play time to go, 54 seconds left in the period. Ali Passetti chips it up the boards. Leemrai gets in the way of that, and she'll play it out to center. Jayla Carter trying to get it into the middle. That's off a stick way up high, and offside called at the Lightning line. 43 seconds of power play, 38 seconds left in the period, so Burlington gets the top unit back out. Try and pick up a late one on the power play. Kate Manis off the draw, gets it ahead for Sarah. Sarah Manis plays it to the line for Kate. She'll chip it into the middle. Caitlin Charlton. Eden Gowing has that skip away from her, and it's cleared out all the way down the ice into the Barracuda zone. Kaylee Tiller, she lost the puck, and it's played into the offensive zone again by Accardi. Maybe time for one last rush if the Barracudas can hurry. Kate Manis with 8 seconds on the clock. Kate ahead for Sarah, running out of time here as she gets it into the offensive zone. That's going to do it. So a late Kaylee Tiller power play goal, the difference maker after 20. Burlington up by 1. Will step away and be back with second period action from Mainway.
I'm Maddie Delahunt,
I'm Caitlin Charlton.
and we're playing Name Association. Oh,
Dara.
yeah, Dara.
Oh,
Say the full name.
oh, Dara Brown.
Why don't you show us the picture?
Brownie.
Brownie. Perfect.
Allie. Paschetti.
Oh.
Spaghetti.
Oh, I did not get that.
Straight.
Mercedes.
Benz.
Chalk.
There it is.
Oh,
Mooney.
Mooney.
Hmm.
Wait.
What?
Oh, Bianca Hart. Wait. No, what? Wait, what?
What's on the page there? What are you seeing?
Music.
What would you call a piece of music?
Like,
Something you hear on the radio would be a.
oh, Keelan song.
There it is.
Oh,
What is that?
Eden Gowing?
I can see why you would think that.
Yeah.
That is the tiller.
It is?
Okay, I was like thinking, but I don't know. Okay.
Tiller. I wouldn't have.
Neither had I until.
I was like, it's not the Tillers, but
Yeah.
apparently it is. This has been Name Association.
Thanks for watching.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is.
Welcome back into Mainway Arena as we get set for second period action here. Burlington up one on a late Kaylee Tiller power play goal, scored on the 5-on-3. Burlington's second 5-on-3 of the period. They remain on the power play for another 5 seconds here before we go back to 5-on-5. Shots through the first 20 minutes, 8-7 in favor of the Barracudas. They've had 4 power play opportunities already, 1 for 4 on those chances, and looking to maybe bury one before this short 5-second power play in this second period ends as we're set. Waiting for the clock to get set here. Now we're good. Saramanis on the face-off. It's won all the way back by Madison Brick, so that'll kill off the rest of the Barracudas power play, and a long lead feed finds Avery Brick working in on the right wing, drops it off. Dorothy Capetti trying to work it into the middle and didn't connect. as it's cleared away, and Aurora Matt will go back for it. Being harassed by Dara Brown. A quick tip up through the middle. Dorothy Capetti, long shot. That's towed away. Ooh. Hit the official and rolled right back to the crease. Ferguson had to be sharp there. Checks in on the referee, make sure he's okay. Took it right off the ankle. It bounced right back to the net. Could have been a disaster for Burlington. Instead, Ferguson is able to cover up. And then Kaylee Tiller gets the face-off win. Addie Butler trying to chip it up the boards. Can't get it past Thompson. Thompson walks in with a shot that flutters off a stick to the net. It's gloved down and held by Ferguson. So we'll do it over here. Face off over to the glove side of Ferguson, and to take it is Soren Biderman, and it's won back by Tiller. Around the boards, Eden Gowing, she's bumped. Ella Klinkhammer takes it and flips it in deep. Lexi Stanek around the boards, trying to connect with Gowing. Thompson in the corner. Took it away, Stanek trying to take it back. She's bumped off the puck. Biderman trying to cut to the front of the net is Thompson. She's bumped off the puck, and Burlington will get it out to center. Taken ahead here by Lexi Stanek. She'll fire it around the boards and in deep. Eden Gowing going after it in the forecheck. Skipped away from her, and now the Lightning will try and work it out the other way. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone. Passetti battling for it with Klinkhammer. She gets it in, and Thompson is bumped away from the puck. Behind the net, Jayla Carter tried a long stretch pass, skipped away from her. She gets it back and sends it ahead. Here's a chance for Eden Gowing, trying to catch up to the puck, and it's knocked away right on goal, and Oaks covers up. So the second try on the breakaway pass for Gowing just about worked. She couldn't quite settle the puck down or create separation. Good play by Klinkhammer to stick with it. Lightning win the draw. It's played around the boards, waiting for it on the near side. Here's Peterson. Sorry, that's Accardi who sends it down the ice. Played towards the front of the net. Jayla Carter going after it now. Out of the corner, comes right back to Carter, goes around the boards for Tiller, puts it way up and out of play. Put it into the area where there's no netting for the Zamboni entrance, so into the stands. Spectator had to be quick there to avoid it. Looks like no one hurt. And the Barracudas win the face-off, but it's taken away behind the net. Trying to get it to the front of the goal was Riches. Lost the puck, now plays it back to the line. Newman Mixon for Accardi. Accardi spins it down low. Kate Manis bumping McCullough, took the puck, played into the middle, and Manis onto it now. Kate Manis. Rink wide, finds Sarah. Sarah off for Dara Brown with a shot blocker save. Rebound, Charlton works it down to the corner. Played off for Dara Brown. Brown into the middle, into the feet of Manis. It's shot off a stick and high. Charlton stripped of the puck as Newman Mixon plays it around the boards, played off the glass and out to center. Brown. Lead pass, Charlton tips it ahead. Skating with it in the neutral zone is LaPointe. Played in deep, Ferguson steps out for it. She'll leave it for Delahunt. Delahunt played around, kicked ahead for Kaylee Tiller. She tries to catch up to the puck, taken away from her and fired deep into Burlington territory. On it here is Avery Brick. Brick out in front of the goal, Capetti with a one-time shot, and Kate Manis got a stick in the way. Comes out towards the front of the goal again, and a good stick lift there from Dara Brown. Takes the puck away, and the pass missed. Addie Butler, so we get an icing call against the Barracudas as Addie Butler and the referee in that corner running into each other. So a couple of referee incidents for the Barracudas in the first few minutes of the second period here. Brick gets the puck off the face-off. This is Madison Brick at the line now. Matt down low looking for Avery Brick. She's taken to the boards by Maddie Delahunt. Puck pinned in there, and Burlington will get it free. Lead feed taken away. Walking in is Lemri. Lemri to the front of the goal, and it's turned aside by Ferguson. Out to center now. Here's Kaylee Tiller. Has Butler with her. Kaylee Tiller working into the far side. Shoots. Save made. And Oaks will hang on to that. A good effort to come back and negate the 2-on-1 there by Aurora Matt, making sure that Butler couldn't get across and present an open passing lane for Tiller there, forced to shoot, and Oaks able to make a clean stop. Mercedes Chaffee chips it down low. Coat Warishan. Lexi Stanek couldn't settle the puck down. It's played all the way into Burlington territory now. Mercedes Chaffee. Around to Butler, comes to the front of the net, and a pad save made by Ferguson. Thompson lays it around the boards. Trying to wrestle towards it against Chaffee. Chaffee all tied up with Thompson there. The stick kind of caught onto the arm. No call either way, as Lexi Stanek makes a couple of moves and works it ahead. Ahead for Gowing. Burlington in the midst of a change here as Gowing tries to protect the puck in the corner. Still on it here. Comes loose now for Thompson, who tries to clear it and will get out past Song, and now a 2-on-1. Bergman across. Here's Coat Warishan across, and the pass missed everybody on the partial break. Song drops it back for Chelsea Tiller. Long lead feed, kicked ahead by Passetti in deep LaPointe. Back for McCullough. McCullough, long feed ahead, stepping up for it is Carter. And as Song takes it in over the line, that's an offside.
This period is brought to you by Polair Power Shot. Think you can shoot? Improve your skills in just 30 minutes with the Polair Power Shot systems.
Lightning win the draw. Here's Newman Mixon. Fired all the way down, tipped into the Burlington zone. Waiting for it, here's Bianca Hart, chipped ahead by Passetti. Keelan Song trying to connect with Passetti. Their pass didn't work, and now it's stretched out the other way. Maddie McCullough in the corner. McCullough taking it wide of the net. On the backhand, spins and shoots. That's blocked by Chelsea Tiller. Back with it now, McCullough. Looking to take it around again, drops it back to the line. Long shot is blocked by Jayla Carter, and she'll skate it out. Carter's pass ahead picked off. Chelsea Tiller got back on the puck. Now here's a chance. In comes Accardi with a shot, fired it high. Loose puck behind the net. Passetti. Burlington trying to vent the pressure in their own zone. Taken to the boards here is Capetti. Brick coming out of the corner, centering pass, and tied up in front of the net was Lemri. Lemri works it down to the corner. Madison Brick for Dorothy Capetti. Capetti back to the line, walking the points of Matt. Aurora Matt with a long shot. That tips off to the near corner. Lightning recover. Madison Brick trying to work it out in front of the net. Bouncing puck comes through to the slot, and Ferguson makes a nice stop on Brick, who is loose in front of the goal. Passetti trying to clear, can't do it. Brick out front. Dorothy Capetti to the front of the goal and can't get the puck to her forehand, and we've got a penalty upcoming here against the Barracudas. A hook will send the Lightning to the power play. 0 for 1 in the first period. And looking to tie the game as Chelsea Tiller will head off for 2 or less. Big penalty kill upcoming here for Burlington now as it was a long shift in their own zone, and as Capetti working to the front of the net. Tiller caught flat-footed, had to try and reach around a little bit, gets the stick caught, and now it's fired down the ice by Kate Manis. Taylor Lemri starts the rush for the power play. Plays it off for Biderman. She's bumped by Delahunt at the Burlington blue line as the Lightning try to shovel it in to the offensive zone. Sarah Manis finds the puck and she'll fire it down. So 2 quick clears here for Burlington. Over 30 seconds gone in the Tiller minor. Skated ahead by Matt. Matt being pressured here by Kate Manis. Turns away from her and plays it ahead. Manis can't take it away from McCullough. McCullough working in, drags it to the middle and shoots to hit the leg of Delahunt and finds it in her feet and fires it to the line, but not out. Klinkhammer to McCullough. McCullough back to Klinkhammer. Long shot is stopped and held by Ferguson. As we're over halfway through the Durham West power play, Burlington will get fresh legs in. Standard and Chaffee coming in for Kate Manis and Maddie Delahunt. Lightning win the draw. Turning with it is Accardi. Back to the line. Coat Warishin. Down to Accardi. To the corner, Riches. Riches trying to work it out in front of that. Here's a centering try. It's knocked away from the front of the goal. Klinkhammer reversing back to the line. Gets it off for McCullough with a shot. Whipped it high. Coat Warishin to the corner. Played to the middle, and that missed. Pass intended for Riches. Lightning forced out to center. Rink wide pass. Coat Warishin. Off a skate into Accardi. Accardi plays it across. Here's a chance in the slot. They score! Maddie McCullough, power play goal, ties the game for the Lightning. Well, you could feel the Lightning pushing there in the lead up to the power play and on the power play as well. A couple of failed entries, but then Maddie McCullough with a quick shot, dragging it into the middle. And the quick pre-shot movement enough to fool Ferguson. And we find ourselves in a tie game, 11:23 to go in period number 2. As the Lightning strike on the power play. We've got an offside call here at the Burlington offensive blue line. Faceoff's gonna come all the way back to their half of the ice. Sarah Manis to take the face-off here against Capetti. Capetti wins it back. Played around the boards here. Jayla Carter racing onto it. Skips off its stick and goes way up into the air. Sarah Manis now trying to work it ahead and does. Manis has Brown with her, getting harassed by a couple of Lightning defenders, and they get the puck away and out to center. Back with it, Jayla Carter. Carter through the middle for Dara Brown. Brown chips it ahead, has Manis and Charlton going to the net. Brown into the middle, Charlton! It's tipped away from her, good stick by Capetti. Now out come the Lightning, maybe a 2-on-1. Brick speeding in on the near side. Avery Brick shoots, save, rebound in the middle, stopped by Ferguson. Two big stops from Mackenzie Ferguson to keep this a tie game as it's fired down the ice at well out of her net again. Is Oakes as she plays it around for LaPointe. LaPointe being shadowed there by Keelan Song. Played up towards the blue line. Bianca Hart can't keep it in. Ahead with it comes Biderman. Biderman on the outside with a shot, ripped it high. Towards the corner now. Biderman waiting for the puck behind the net. Trying to spin away from Delahunt. Trying to get it out in front of the net now, and the quick shot. Skipped over a stick shot, tipped just wide. In front of the goal by Eden Bergman. Backhand try here, and Ferguson makes the pad stop and hangs on to that. As the Lightning pushing to try and take their first lead. Shots now 17-10 in favor of Durham West as they've been pouring it on here in the second period. Kaylee Tiller will take this draw against Soren Biderman. Biderman's waved out of the draw. Thompson steps in. The Barracudas win it. Delahunt around the boards for Kate Manis. Her pass ahead is picked off as LaPointe stepped up from the line. Into the middle, spinning shot from Thompson. Rolled wide. Here's Kate Manis. Flips it ahead, glove down by Butler. Addie Butler kicks it up to her stick, has Tiller going to the net. Tiller scores! Kaylee Tiller double dips, and the Barracudas retake the lead. Well, a quick strike rush chance for Burlington. Good job by Addie Butler to hang on to this puck, kicks it up to her stick along the boards, and fires a great pass across for Kaylee Tiller, who's just gonna redirect it past Oakes. And Burlington back on top with 9:26 to go in the second. Delahunt trying to collect that pass, couldn't settle it down. It's played across Eden Gowing to the line, and that's going to skip past Klinkhammer and be picked up here in the neutral zone. Falling on the play was McCullough. Pass through the middle is knocked away by Kaylee Tiller. Played to the line, into the middle now. Spinning shot is kicked away by Delahunt. Addie Butler now goes to Eden Gowing. Gowing works it ahead for Tiller. She'll just flip it in deep and head off for the change. Klinkhammer, long lead feed. That missed. Ferguson steps out to play it as Accardi was looking like she was going to beat out the icing. Stepping up is Klinkhammer. Battle for the puck, played in deep for Dorothy Capetti. Capetti looks into the middle, comes to the line. Long shot is kicked away. Ferguson, sharp stop there. Dara Brown, here's Sarah Manis ahead, working in one-on-one. Manis trying to cut to the outside, she'll turn back. Manis forced out to center here as the Barracudas regroup. Sarah Manis flips it in deep. Back for it is Newman Mixon. Sarah Manis kicks it to Dara Brown into the middle. Here's Charlton with space, shoots, save made, rebound bouncing around. Sarah Manis was tied up and couldn't settle it. Now Mercedes Chaffee down for Sarah Manis. She couldn't settle the puck down as it'll be chipped out by LaPointe. Bounces to the line here and now it's forced out. Capetti ahead for Avery Brick. Brick drops it back for Capetti in with a shot and a good stick from Lexi Stanek. Nullifies that chance. Ali Passetti trying to skip it through as Leemrye gets onto her. It drops back and Newman Mixon's on the puck. Dorothy Capetti. Head up through center. Being checked by Keelan Song as Capetti now tries to work it to the line. Aurora Matt can't keep it away from Song, and now Song will chip it out into Durham territory. Taylor Leemrye. She's being shadowed by Hart. Worked ahead here by Bergman. Bergman off for Biderman. Biderman pressured by Tiller. Down for Bergman again. Trying to get it out front. Thompson now will pick up the loose puck. Thompson trying to spin away from a check. Bianca Hart takes it in. She'll thread a clearing attempt out to center. Now a foot race as Hart can't get onto it, and Aurora Matt will get that away from the front of her net. Matt flips it ahead. Jayla Carter gets onto the puck, and she'll play it off the end boards for her defensive partner. Long lead feed looking for Butler. That missed, and we'll get an icing call against the Barracudas. No, they wave it off. Some confusion for everyone on why that wasn't an icing call, but Burlington gets the puck in the offensive zone. Delahunt tries to chip it down to the corner. Skips over the stick of Delahunt, and Kate Manis will go back for it. Manis turning it ahead, looking for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller, she's hauled down, trying to get the puck into the middle, and now Kate Manis has it at the line. Worked in deep by Kate. Played towards the line, getting it right back was Coat Warishin, and she'll clear it out where Kate Manis waits. Her pass across is intercepted by Accardi. Accardi works in, shoots, and that's blocked by Delahunt. Loose puck now. McCullough with a chance. Pad save Ferguson. Rebound is covered up, and she'll hang on.
This period is brought to you by J-Man Farms, a southern Manitoba grain farm helping to feed the world.
McCullough to take this face-off for the Lightning. Sarah Manis for Burlington, and on the scramble, it's one back to Newman Mixon. Newman Mixon, a long shot, and Ferguson tracks that, makes the save, and hangs on. Good job by Ferguson of seeing that through some traffic in front. Newman Mixon trying to wait for a little more to form as Sarah Manis wins the draw. Back behind the net with it here. Accardi to the blue line. Nice move here at the line as a long shot is tipped high, and Kate Manis will clear it away from the front of her net. Here's Caitlin Charlton with speed over the blue line. taken to the corner. Sarah Manis trying to pick it up. Now Caitlin Charlton gets it out in front. Spins and shoots. Put it off the side of the net. Played towards the line. That's out to center, and racing onto it. Here's McCullough. McCullough one-on-one against Mercedes Chaffee. McCullough into the middle. Here's Briggs trying to work it to the front of the net as the net knocked off, and whistle goes as Ferguson, trying to get to the post, knocks it off of its moorings. And maybe a fortunate break for Burlington as they were in some trouble in their own zone. 4:37 to play here in period number 2. Kaylee Tiller, both goals for the Barracudas, has her up to 16 on the season. Here's Bianca Hart. Plays it ahead for Keelan Song, trying to catch up to it. Has Passetti going to the net. Song trying to work it out to the front of the goal. She's bodied off the puck to the corner. Played to the line. Stannett holds. Lexi Stannett, as she falls, trying to play it to the corner. Now she will, as Passetti goes after it. Dorothy Capetti. Long lead feed, tipped into the offensive zone by Avery Brick. Around the boards, Bianca Hart. Can't settle the puck down. We'll have to race for it here against Klinkhammer. Klinkhammer first on it. Klinkhammer's pass disrupted by Tiller, and we've got an offside call at the Burlington line in the final 4 minutes of period number 2. Faceoff will come just outside of the Burlington zone, as Rick's not happy with the offside call. She thought that she was onside, still shaking her head as she takes the faceoff here. And now a late change made by the Lightning. Barracudas win the draw. Chelsea Tiller skates it ahead, and she'll backhand it down the ice. Coat Warishin. Addie Butler trying to work it down to the corner. Coat Warishin takes it. She'll play it around behind the net. Ella Klinkhammer, her pass through the middle, picked up by Thompson. Thompson working in, long shot. That's off the skate of Carter and wide. And Chelsea Tiller will turn it and play it around the boards for Butler. Butler looking to clear the zone here, gets it to the line, not out. Long shot will bounce in on net. Ferguson leaves it for Chelsea Tiller. Jayla Carter goes up the boards. Eden Gowing over the line, and an offside called against the Barracudas, as they had some numbers getting in over the line there. Just a step ahead of the play was Butler. So we got a face-off, and both teams will change. Manis against McCullough on the draw. McCullough gets the win and is backhanded down into Burlington territory. Maddie Delahunt ranging back for it. Plays it around behind the net for Sarah Manis. Manis ran into a Cardi. Played towards the line, is taken away by Dara Brown, and Caitlin Charlton will fire that off the end boards. Brown in on the forecheck here. Taken behind the net by Renee Lapointe. Lapointe chips it up the boards. Charlton just unable to hold the zone, and Dara Brown will have to tag up, which gives the Lightning time to start their rush. Tipped ahead by Accardi. Accardi holding the zone here. Chips it down to the corner as Delahunt tried to clear it around. McCullough trying to come out in front of the net. She has that poked away from her by Kate Manis. Played to the blue line. Knocked down by Lemerai. Wines doesn't shoot. Now she'll throw it into the middle, and that's knocked away and cleared down the ice by Caitlin Charlton. Aurora Mack ranging back for it. Plays it away from Sarah Manis. Tipped ahead as Madison Brick plays it off for Avery. Back to Madison, cutting to the middle with a shot, missed the net. Sent down behind the goal now. Dorothy Capetti, bumped by Passetti. Back at the blue line, and the shot blocked way up into the air by Hart. Madison Brick for Dorothy Capetti in the corner. Being pressured again by Passetti. The Lightning captain gets it down to the corner, and then it's taken away from Matt. Right back to the corner it goes now as Mercedes Chaffee has some space trying to clear the zone. Can't do it. Here's Capetti, works into the front of the net. Brick had it roll wide. Back on the puck here is Avery Brick. Around to the side of the goal, a sharp angle try. Off the mask, I think, of Mackenzie Ferguson. And Bianca Hart once again a chance to clear. Taken to the boards. Drops back for Chaffee. Mercedes Chaffee, she'll get it towards the line. Still not out, and now finally it'll slip out to center and fired right back in deep. Long shift for these Burlington defenders. Dying seconds, final 40 of the frame as it's tipped out to center. Not enough on that for icing as Burlington will be able to get the change in. Long change second period, causing some trouble for Burlington, trying to get fresh legs on the ice. 20 seconds to go in the second period. Chelsea Tiller. Eden Gowing picks up the loose puck. Gowing drops it back for Chelsea Tiller. Addie Butler plays it ahead. It's turned over. Klinkhammer had it taken away, and it'll come to the boards, and this will do it for period number 2. We're through 40 minutes here at Mainway Arena. Kaylee Tiller with a pair of goals. Maddie McCullough, the answer for Durham West. It's a 2-1 Burlington lead. As we go to the third period, we'll step away and be back with more Burlington Barracudas hockey.
I'm Sarah Manis.
I'm Kate Manis.
I'm Chelsea Tiller.
I'm Kaylee Tiller.
And this is Twin Telepathy. We're not supposed to show each other, right? No, don't. Yeah. Oh, 8? Did you 8? I was gonna, maybe. Bro, as if! We always do 8! We always do 7! We always do 8! Everything we do is always 8! I put 7, but I It's just like 7. We always 7 is obvious, yeah. But so I thought we're doing obvious here.
No, we always do 8.
No, you're trying to be sneaky.
8's always our number that we do for everything.
Okay, go-to.
What's my go-to?
Okay,
you
go-to. I know.
Sarah, my go-to.
Your
okay?
go-to.
Don't act all.
Yeah, I know.
You know what?
Your go-to.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Actually, yeah! Let's go! Okay, good. You weren't trying to be sneaky.
No, I'm not gonna put chicken.
Yeah, I know, because you buzz when you have a hot dog. Oh, I was gonna write that. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna get, I don't know. I need my phone right now. I need to think of this.
I don't know.
Kate, you know.
Were you playing it today?
Kate, no, not today. But you know.
Sir, I don't know.
Kate, you know.
I have no idea.
It's not right now, like my favorite song.
And like ever?
Like, yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Just put
What's
it.
my favorite song ever? Is it random? Oh god, wait, no, you know. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. No, wait. Zach, wait, it's called. Wait.
Free right now. Right now?
Yeah.
Yes!
Okay, flip.
It's not called Labrador.
It's like Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
That's the lyrics in it.
Wait, I just need to know what it's called though. You've been doing everything with easier?
Sing it! Oh my god. Oh, this is pissing me off.
I don't know. Actually, I'll just say like, you know. Yeah, like the obvious. Yeah. Wait, you know. Yeah. Like.
I don't really have one, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is probably, there's no way you're gonna not, like, I just put, I don't know, you're not really favorite.
I can't even
I don't really have a favorite.
Yeah, like kind of. Is it?
Gail McCarr.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Yep.
You
Nice.
wrote down McDavid?
Yeah. Oh, I think I got, what's it called?
Yeah, okay.
No.
No. Oh, what was it? Okay.
Ready? Set. Fast.
I know. Oh my god. Color. Yeah.
Purple, brown, purple.
What'd you put? Diarrhea. I thought you were gonna say diarrhea yellow because every time I was gonna say like crocodile green. Crocodile green is nice.
What don't you eat? There's a lot like what you never eat.
Yep, wait.
Yep,
You know. Yeah. Sarah, okay,
Yeah.
you better do it.
Yes, I
Okay,
am.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, you know.
Don't be like,
I'm not.
being weird. Okay.
Okay. There's some. Like there's some major ones you don't eat. Like you don't like crab, lobster, salmon. Just like I don't know.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
We're good at this. Happy National Twin Day. This has been Twin Telepathy. Thank you for watching.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away.
Welcome back into Mainway Arena. It's a 2-1 game through 40 minutes. Kaylee Tiller with a pair of goals. Maddie McCullough, the lone goal scorer for Durham. Burlington trying to hang on to their lead here and maintain their spot. 5th place in U22 Elite. Durham 1 point back at 65. Burlington at 66 coming into this game, and a few extra points of insurance. What Burlington's looking for here is, as we mentioned off the top, playoff position going to be important for seeding in that first playoff round. Burlington in 5th would play the 11th place team as it stands right now. A loss in this game would drop them to 6th, giving them a matchup against Team 10, if my math is right. As Dara Brown chases the puck down in the offensive zone, that'll be an icing call against Burlington, just 14 seconds in, so tired legs shouldn't be a factor here, as the faceoff will be over to the left of Ferguson. McCullough to take it, the goal scorer for the Lightning. Scramble draw, and it comes back to the line for Leemry. Leemry, long shot. Rebound comes off the end boards for a shot. They score! Martina Accardi in the scramble off the end boards finds the loose puck and ties the game up for the Lightning. Just 22 seconds into the period, and the icing in the first few seconds proves costly for the Barracudas. This is just a long shot, gets deflected, comes off the end boards, and right place, right time for Martina Accardi as she picks up goal number 10 on the season, and we're in for a thrilling finish, tied at 2 with basically the full period to play. Mercedes Chaffee. Her pass ahead is taken away by Riches. She'll turn and fire that into Burlington territory. Right on goal as Stanek goes back for it. Stanek. Long saucer pass is knocked down by Capetti, taken right back by the Barracudas as Eden Gowing comes in, has Tiller on the near side. Gowing turning out of the corner. She'll play it back to the line. Lexi Stanek. Stanek, long shot, deflected, hit the post, rebound sent wide. What a chance there for Burlington to get the lead right back. Eden Gowing now trying to work it around to the line. It's taken away and fired down into the Burlington zone. Foot race and beating out the icing is Avery Brick. Dorothy Capetti. Avery Brick down in the corner, out front. Here's Madison Brick with a shot. Deflected off a stick and high. Out to the front of the goal again, and Keelan Song will take that away. Her pass ahead for Hart doesn't work. Now Hart trying to get it back, kicks it up to her stick, got a tag up for the offside. Newman Mixon. Her pass deflects away. Bouncing puck in the neutral zone here. Capetti gets it over the line. Played down low. Jayla Carter to the line, and Keelan Song will chip it past the defender and into Durham territory. Turned back by Haley Thompson here. Thompson trying to cut past Carter, can't do it. Played ahead and tipped into the neutral zone by Keelan Song. Rink wide, here's Sarah Manis. Stepping up to take that pass away. Manis. Stripped of the puck by Biderman. Dara Brown trying to put it to the middle for Manis. That didn't work, and now Haley Thompson's in. Thompson trying to cut in past Carter once again, couldn't get past. And now Chelsea Tiller will take it ahead. Tiller chips it up the boards into the Lightning zone. Played towards the glass. It's knocked down by Caitlin Charlton. Here's Sarah Manis now with a sharp angle shot. Rebound out in front of the goal, and it's cleared down the ice. Kate Manis off the bench picks that up. As Burlington a couple of good opportunities to get their lead back here. Flipped in deep. Addie Butler going back for it. Butler lost the puck to Leemrai. She's taken to the boards, and it'll come free now for Eden Gowing. Gowing spins to the front of the net, or to the corner, and has that taken away and cleared out to center. Clearing attempt is knocked down. On the second try, they get it out as Eden Gowing leaves it for Kate Manis. Kate off for Kaylee Tiller. Tiller, sharp angle try, and it's caught in the pads of Darby Oaks. Whistle went before it was jammed from under the pad. 16:35 to play here, and the Barracudas pushing to try and restore the one-goal lead. Getting waved out of the draw here is McCullough. Bouncing puck off the face-off, came to the front of the net. Now it's cleared off the glass, but not out. Addie Butler keeps it in, and she'll chip it down to the corner and give chase. Around back of the net. Stepping up to hold the line was Delahunt. Second try, Delahunt holds the line again. Chips it down low. Kaylee Tiller trying to get after it here against Klinkhammer. Eden Gowing in there as well as now McCullough will get after it behind her own net. Maddie McCullough, her clearing attempt knocked down at the line by Kate Manis. Manis trying to cut to the outside, and she's bumped off the puck. Bouncing puck at center. It's picked up here by Addie Butler. She'll get it to the offensive zone and complete the Barracudas change. Here's Coat Warishit. Building speed in her own zone. Goes across for Klinkhammer. Long lead feed knocked down by Lexi Stanek. Stanek. Here's a loose puck coming across. Keelan Song shoots. Save. Rebound. Bouncing to the slot. They score! Bianca Hart buries the loose puck and restores the Burlington lead. Well, put the puck to the net. Good things happen. Keelan Song gets a gift in the offensive zone. Comes in and rips one that catches our Oaks up high. And the loose puck bounces right to the stick of Bianca Hart, who just jams at it a couple of times to get it to go. And Burlington gets the lead back. That's goal number 3 on the year for Hart. Burlington back up by 1, and the Lightning looking to tie. Chipped in deep here as Chelsea Tiller goes after it on the near side. Here's Capetti with a long shot. It's deflected away to the corner. And played ahead now. Sarah Manis trying to get after this puck. Beat out the icing and just a half step behind on the play against Newman Mixon. So it's Hart from Passetti and Song that will give the Barracudas the lead, as they've got to come all the way back to their own zone for icing. Capetti against Manis on this faceoff. Manis wins it. Jayla Carter gives it to Chelsea Tiller. Dara Brown, her pass almost intercepted as it's now taken ahead by Sarah Manis. Manis works it to the outside, driving the net. Manis to the net with a shot, turned aside by Darby Oaks as Manis with a powerful rush. Now it's played ahead for Brick. Brick skips on her as she plays it for Capetti. Out to the line, Eden Gowing. Battling for it here against Brick and Capetti. And whistle goes here as we'll get a...
This period is brought to you by BDO Canada. Assurance, tax, advisory. People who know BDO.
So play blown dead on the puck that was stuck along the boards there. Thompson. Kate Manis goes rink wide for Delahunt. She works it ahead for Kaylee Tiller. Comes back for Delahunt. Delahunt trying to cut through the defense. It's knocked away from her, picked up by Limrai, who goes off the glass but can't get it out. Held to the line by Butler. Battling for it here as Tiller gets it a little further into Lightning territory, and turning away from her is Limrai. Aurora Matt. Matt, her clearing attempt knocked down by Butler as she works it ahead. Limrai plays it across. Matt getting after the puck here, plays it up the boards as it's picked up by Biderman. Biderman, long lead passes off a skate and offside called at the Burlington line as Thompson couldn't get back on side in time. So we'll get a face-off here in the neutral zone. 13:34 to go. Burlington hanging on to a 1-goal lead thanks to Bianca Hart and her 3rd goal of the season. Ella Klinkhammer fires it deep into Barracuda territory. Ali Passetti poked ahead here by Stanek to the line, but not out. Played to the middle, and now Stanek will take it away. Stanek checked by Accardi, and on the second attempt, Stanek will get it out to center. Flips it ahead as Klinkhammer can't knock it down. Scramble for the puck in the neutral zone here. McCullough will swoop in and take it away. Maddie McCullough drags it to the outside from her knees, tries a shot, and slip away from her. Song gets bumped there and now comes out of the corner. Here's a centering try. McCullough shoots, it's blocked. Good play there by Mercedes Chaffee to get in the way. Played to the middle again as stepping up from the line was Cote Warishin, and then Stanton's clearing attempt doesn't work, and finally it'll be played out to center. That's going to be icing against the Barracudas as Cote Warishin goes back for it, so unable to get the change in are the Barracudas. 12.5 to go in the period, and the Lightning will try and take advantage of some tired legs. Face off to the left of Ferguson, and the Barracudas win the draw. Chaffee around the board, Stanek. Long lead pass looking for Hart there. That'll get past all the way down, not enough for icing, so Burlington gets the change that they wanted. Here's Lapointe. Lapointe cutting through, takes it to the outside with a shot, and that's off a stick and into the netting, out of play. So after the icing against Burlington, now they'll complete the change as Hart gets off the ice for Dara Brown. The Sarah Manis line back out for Burlington here, looking to create some offense. Manis, the catalyst for Burlington in their 2-1 win over Blue Water yesterday. Here's a chance in the middle for break shot, tipped right on, and Ferguson had to be sharp there as she finds it in her legs and covers up. So we'll reset and do it again. 12:01 on the clock as Capetti and Manis captain on captain for another face-off here, and that time Capetti gets a clean win, walking the line. LaPointe with a shot, that's hits a body in front, and is cleared away from the front of the net by Chelsea Tiller. Madison Brick looking around for Avery, couldn't connect with her, and now Dara Brown will chip it out to center. Charlton gets hauled down behind the play there as she collided with LaPointe. Now Dorothy Capetti. Capetti trying to get it into the middle. Here's a chance in the slot, save made, rebound, bouncing wide as Ferguson tried to catch up to it. Chipped up the boards. Kaylee Tiller taken away by Madison Brick. Brick lost the puck, and Kaylee Tiller will go off the glass and out. Helped by the glove there of Addie Butler, and Leemry now checked by Gowing. Kaylee Tiller. Hard pass tipped into the offensive zone by Butler. First on it here is Gowing. Gowing for Butler. Butler back to Gowing behind the net. Gowing trying to center it for Tiller. It's knocked away, and now Tiller's got it in the corner. Kaylee Tiller looking for Delahunt. That's intercepted, and Leemry will work it ahead. Bergman driving wide against Kate Manis. Floats one in on goal, and that'll be easily handled by Mackenzie Ferguson, and she'll hang on. Well, Kaylee Tiller and Eden Gowing doing good work in the offensive zone there for the Barracudas. The pass out front didn't work, but it was good forechecking pressure, and the Barracudas will quickly get Sarah Manis and company back out on the ice for this face-off against Soren Biderman. Worked ahead here by Dara Brown, trying to get it ahead for Caitlin Charlton. And as it's picked up in the Burlington zone, I think that's an offside call against the Lightning. So we'll come out to center here, 10.5 minutes on the clock. Burlington up 3-2, shots 25-16 in favor of the Lightning in this crucial game between two very close rivals here, as it's picked up by Sarah Manis. Manis into the middle, looking for Kate, couldn't connect. Caitlin Charlton. Sarah Manis trying to center it for Charlton in front of the net. Manis taken down. Chip towards the line, and now it's out. Kate Manis trying to get to it, and beating out the icing there of the Lightning. Manis with a stick lift, she'll shovel it out to center. Trying to catch the Barracudas on the change now. Here's Bergman. Off to the side for Thompson with a shot that's knocked away by Maddie Delahunt. Passetti tips it ahead, trying to race onto it here is Kaylee Tiller. Newman Mixon first on the puck. Gets it ahead for Thompson, who's got a step. Thompson working in on the backhand. Shoots, glove, save. Ferguson rolls to the side of the net, and diving back to grab the bouncing puck is Ferguson. Nervous moments in the Burlington end as Ferguson couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes up for it with a save diving back. Face-off will be over to her left. Played off the end boards here as Chaffee takes the puck to the boards. Battle for it in that corner as falling was Accardi. Accardi works it to the front of the net now. Lexi Stanek gets in the way of that, plays it around for Chaffee. Chaffee trying to clear, knocked away from the puck by Accardi, who's trying to get away from Kaylee Tiller now. Played ahead here, Tiller. Addie Butler lost the puck as it's chipped into the offensive zone now by the Lightning. Kaylee Tiller backhands it down, trying to slip up the boards there was Eden Gowing. He's taken down, and we'll get a whistle as the puck was underneath sprawling Gowing. So face-off will be over to the left of Darby Oaks now. Burlington up by 1, 8:44 to go in the final frame. And it's Manis against Capetti on the draw again. Sarah Manis gets waved out here as Dara Brown will come in to take it. And Capetti gets a clean win over the winger. Leemry trying to turn her way out of the corner. Lead feed picked up in the neutral zone. It's Avery Brick to the outside with a shot, and that is gloved and held by Ferguson. She'll halt play with 8:32 to go now. And offensive zone chance for the Lightning. Judas win the draw. Played around the boards. Dara Brown can't chip it past Leemry, so Kate Manis will turn back. Looking to try the other side. Stripped of the puck by Madison Brick. Brick to the corner. Sarah Manis trying to work it free, and she'll spin it up towards the line. Leemry, long shot, is knocked down in front of the goal and cleared way up into the air, bouncing to the line. Mack got it to the near side for Capetti. Stick checked by Sarah Manis, and it'll be taken out to center by Dara Brown. Dara Brown chips it past the defender, goes after it, has Manis going to the net. Brown out front, Sarah Manis, glove save! Darby Oaks robs Sarah Manis and keeps this a one-goal game. Well, good effort there from Dara Brown, racing onto that puck, and then a nice pass across to set up Sarah Manis for a good chance. She tries to go back across to the glove side, take advantage of Oaks sliding across, but just a great reflex stop to get the glove on it and hang on. Loose puck in the Lightning zone is poked towards the corner by Passetti. Laid out towards the line as Jayla Carter wasn't there for it, so it comes out to center. Knocked away from the stick there of Biderman as Tiller now goes rink wide for Keelan Song. Song with a quick shot that's off the stick of Oaks and into the netting, out of play. Face-off will be in the Lightning zone here as Burlington gets the Tiller line out. Chelsea Tiller and Jayla Carter on the blue line here. Face-off won by the Lightning. Jayla Carter with a long shot, looking for the tip. Oaks with a sharp stop on that as it's played around the boards now. Long lead feed, kicked away by Addie Butler. Newman Mixon sends it across for LaPointe. LaPointe stripped of the puck here as Eden Gowing tries to cut to the net. Gowing, she's hauled down, and that's going to be a penalty on Renee LaPointe. So with 6:47 to go here, the Barracudas will go to the power play again. Their opening goal from Kaylee Tiller, a power play marker, and looking to keep that roll going here. They've had a couple of 5-on-3s already in this game. One of them, the Tiller goal. Played around back of the net. Brick can't clear. Another try here, and this time it will be sent the length of the ice, and a foot race here. Kate Manis trying to get back onto it. First on the puck, though, is Avery Brick. Sarah Manis back behind the net for Caitlin Charlton. Turning away from pressure here. She'll leave it back for Kate Manis. Here's Kate. Looking up through center. Gives it to Kaylee Tiller. Tiller cuts to the middle. Still with it. She'll turn at the far side half wall and leaves it for Sarah Manis. Manis taking it down to the corner. Turns away from pressure now and plays it back for Kate Manis. Kate to Sarah. Sarah looking into the middle. Here's Caitlin Charlton with a shot tipped wide. Eden Gowing on the rebound in the corner. Gowing. Kate Manis for Kaylee Tiller with a shot fanned on the one-time attempt. Played around the boards, and that will escape out to center. Partial change underway here for Burlington. Kate Manis goes to Lexi Stanek. Stanek. Burlington trying to complete the change now as comes to the line. Ali Passetti. Off for it. Chelsea Tiller walking in. Tiller to the middle. Played off for Ali Passetti with a shot. That's tipped and covered up.
This period is brought to you by BDO Canada. Assurance, tax, advisory. People who know BDO.
29 seconds to go in the Barracudas power play. Second unit out. And face-off won by Passetti. Comes to the line, Klinkhammer. She'll chip it out to the neutral zone, and Barracudas start the rush. Final 20 seconds of power play time as Ali Passetti takes it wide of the net, stops up, chips it back to the line now. Chelsea Tiller. Behind the net, Lexi Stanek. Dara Brown now. Pinned to the boards is Stanek as Klinkhammer wastes the rest of the power play time. Centering try here. Quick shot, Carter, and Oakes cracks that and makes the save as Jayla Carter gets into a good spot and gets a good shot away, but Oakes, a big save. 4:39 on the clock now as the Barracudas try to hang on to this 3-2 lead. Kaylee Tiller, she's on hat trick watch here for Burlington as she won the draw, but then coming in to win the loss was Maddie McCullough. Kate Manis. Up ahead, Kaylee Tiller with Eden Gowan. Gowan gets it ahead. Here's a 2-on-1 chance. Tiller on the backhand trying to get it out front. Addie Butler, quick shot, Gowing, and a save made by Darby Oakes, who's keeping the Lightning in it right now. A couple of good stops. Latest on that partial 3-on-2 for the Barracudas. Lightning have done a good job in general of limiting those odd man rush chances for Burlington. Long lead pass, trying to catch up to it here is Riches. Drops it back for LaPointe. Renee LaPointe pinned to the boards by Kaylee Tiller. Comes to the blue line, Accardi. Battle for it in the corner. Accardi back with it now. Turning away from Kate Manis. LaPointe. Maddie McCullough. McCullough out in front of the net, and that missed everybody. Comes all the way back to the Lightning zone. That allows Burlington to get a change here. Long lead, feed by LaPointe, and then it's chipped in deep to Burlington territory. Around the boards, waiting for it is Brown. She'll try and shovel it ahead. Brick gets in the way of that clearing attempt. Played into the middle here, and a good stick from Stanek. Long shot from the point. Bouncing around in front, and Stanek gets it out of her feet and will clear it to the line. Not out. Lean right shot, tipped right on, and a pad save made on the attempt by Brick. Here's Sarah Manis. Manis working through center ahead. It's Dara Brown. She's got a step. Brown in, shoots, missed the net. Out to center here. Capetti lost an edge in the Lightning zone, and it bounces free now. Aurora Matt for Madison Brick. And as Brick's taken to the boards, we've got a penalty call upcoming here against the Barracudas. It's going to be Dara Brown for body contact. So with 2:45 to go, a crucial power play for the Lightning to try and tie this game up. And we'll see when they decide to take Darby Oakes out of the net to make it a 6-on-4. She's in the net for now. It doesn't look like she's cheating towards the Lightning bench as of yet. Tie up on the draw, and Chelsea Tiller comes up with the loose puck, and she'll fire it all the way down. Oakes stops it behind the goal. Plays it off the side of the net. Under some pressure there on the forecheck of Butler, and that could have been lights out. Here's Bergman. Trying to work it to the middle. Good stick there by Butler, and it's played off the glass and down the ice. Oakes stepping out to play it once again. This time she'll just leave it for Cote Warishton. Minute 23 remaining in the Dara Brown penalty. Taken around the outside, Coalition trying to work in, and Kate Manis with a good stick defensively to get that away to the corner. Puck battle here as it's pinned to the boards. Final 2 minutes now of regulation here at Mainway. Kate Manis still trying to keep the puck along the end boards. Finally comes free, and it's Addie Butler who will fire it to the line, not out. Now, out of her net was Oakes trying to get ahead of that pass, and Tiller had some net to look at for a moment. Oakes got back in time. Thompson trying to cut in. It's into the feet there of Tiller, and it'll roll on goal, and now Oakes out of her net, 6 on 4 for another 38 seconds. A minute 23 to go, and we've got a timeout called by the Lightning here as they will try to tie this game up, and for them the game plan is just gonna be taking advantage. You got 2 extra skaters out there. Put bodies to the net, get a shot through, and try to bury the rebound. That's what they've been trying to do on Ferguson all game long, and I don't think they're going to stray from it here. They've got a couple of good shots from the line. I imagine they'll be happy to use them in a 2-skater advantage situation. And for Burlington, it's just going to be about getting in those shooting lanes, making sure that you're clearing the front of the net as well, making sure that Ferguson can get her eye on the puck. And if you're going to be in the slot, get your body in front of the puck to knock it down. So here we go, minute 23 between Burlington and a victory here. It's 6 on 4, empty net. And the Lightning win the draw. Taken to the middle by McCullough with a shot save. Rebound sent just wide. Wide open net, and Brick couldn't get it to go. Here's a centering try. Skips over the stick of Capetti. Back to the line. Maddie McCullough shoots. Deflected just wide. Down to the corner. Capetti back with it. Aurora Matt. Rink wide. Renee Lapointe with a long shot, and that's off a stick and wide. Final minute in the third period here. Capetti works it down low. In behind the net. Madison Brick. McCullough to the line. Aurora Matt sends it off to the side of the goal. Capetti into the middle, and it's cleared away. Ali Passetti getting it away from the front of the net. Back to 6 on 5. Sent to the side of the goal. One-time shot blocked. Rebound. Trying to clear it was Passetti. She hit Dara Brown. Now Brown on it. Can't get it out to center. Maddie McCullough. Loose puck. Reaching for it. Chelsea Tiller. It's poked to the corner. Final 30 seconds now. McCullough sent to behind the net. Avery Brick trying to thread it through and couldn't connect with Dorothy Capetti. Capetti back to the line. Matt long shot is deflected. Capetti on the rebound with a shot is blocked in front of the goal. Comes back for Matt with a shot. Missed the net. Rebound coming out in front of the net. It's cleared away. Final 10 seconds now. Aurora Matt walking the line. Plays it off for Capetti. Time winding down. Capetti for Matt. One last shot. Matt. It's not going to go. The Barracudas, through gritted teeth, hang on and take a 3-2 win over the Durham West Lightning and extend their lead on that 5th place spot. What a finish that was. And Madison Brick, so close, had an open net and just had it skip away from her. And Aurora Matt lifting her hands in the air, thought they'd scored. But the Barracudas survive a 3-2 win on Sunday afternoon against a crucial rival in this playoff race. Thank you very much for joining us this afternoon for a thriller between the Barracudas and the Lightning. We'll be back Thursday with more Barracudas hockey action. Thank you to our sponsors in the silver tier: Caledon Tailblazers, Howie's Hockey Tape, Individualized, Jimmy T's, and Shield. In the gold tier, Polar Power Shot and J-Man Farms. And in the founders tier, BDO and Nickelbrook Brewing.
Ba-da-bum-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.